that like a nasty 1980s high school feel, but still the kind of, it's a school for assassins.
This is Matt Dorville with SYFY WIRE talking to Wes Craig from Deadly Class. So let's talk about Deadly Class.
Yes.
It is going to sci-fi for a pilot. Tell us about that transition.
It's a fascinating world seeing it all kind of come together, you know? Like in comics, it only takes like 5 creators to kind of just, you want to do a comic? Yeah, let's do a comic. And then a month later you have one, you know? But yeah, it's really fascinating. I'm looking forward to seeing who they cast in the roles. Yeah, I'm excited to see it all come together.
Was there any particular scene in which you drew that you can't wait to see happen on screen?
I want to see the school. It's Marcus's first introduction in the first issue where he walks into the school and, you know, every other kid has given him the stink eye, you know. they're all kind of like, who's this punk, you know. I'm looking forward to seeing how they kind of nail that nasty 1980s high school feel. It's a school for assassins, so obviously it's going to be like a school that you recognize, but also just a little bit of a weird thing where they're teaching some different stuff. You know?
You know, it's a little bit different kind of school.
Yeah, for sure. We're teaching kids how to, you know, like Poison 101 and like all these kind of crazy classes, but also there's the teen drama that I think everybody can relate to, no matter if you're young or old, you know.
And there's also, you mentioned the 80s, a lot of punk rock elements to it. Can you talk about like drawing punk rock elements and how it's going to transfer, you think, to the screen? That's
another aspect I'm just super excited about. It'd be nice if there was some punk rock music in it and some of our favorite stuff growing up, you know. But I'm hoping they can be kind of influenced by what we're doing and what we do in the comic. It's influenced by like punk flyers, I should say, from the 80s, you know, where it's very simple colors, if any, and very stark black and white. The Frank Miller type comics and like Love and Rockets from the Hernandez brothers, stuff like that.
Well, if there's one song that you yourself could put in the series, what would it be?
Search and Destroy, I think, yeah, like Iggy Pop is like a huge thing for me, even though that's not, it's 70s, it's not 80s, but it's like the catalyst for a lot of punk stuff. Like there would almost be no punk without some of that. And I used to play that a lot when I was first drawing like the first few issues, just to kind of just give me that feeling of energy. In terms of like 80s stuff though, I love like Black Flag, anything from Black Flag, anything from the Misfits, and anything from Public Enemy. And I was like a rockabilly kid, so if I heard anything from the Stray Cats, that would be super cool.
That would be great to put in there.
Yeah, that would be dope.